All right. We good? We live?
We're
Can
good.
everyone
We're
hear
good. We're
me? Okay.
live.
Welcome in, everybody. I'll introduce both our channels. My name is. Oh wait, you never told me what you want to be called.
You need to just call me Jamie.
Jamie. Okay.
Jamie.
All right. So I'm here with my friend Jamie, apparently, and we are starting this new farm. That threw me off, man. Anyway, we're starting a new farm here on Twitch on Stardew Valley, and this is her first time streaming ever. So be nice to her. Any harassment will is actually encouraged. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway,
Thank you.
shall
Thank you
we?
so much.
So I
Yes,
guess can
yes.
you start up? Hopefully, I'm not gonna get
What
my
are we
ear.
naming this farm?
You can name it whatever you wish.
We'll say together with Carl.
Oh, together with Carl Farm. So everybody in town is going to be like, "Wow, you're souped up together with Carl Farm here."
It won't let me do the that way, so I'm
I'm not surprised.
trying to make this too long. There we go. We want a cat or a dog?
I'll let you pick everything.
Okay. We want
Okay, actually, I'm going to
separate
turn
food.
my screen off so that people can't see my the invite code when you invite me.
Okay. Do we want the intro?
Um, Probably no because I can't see it.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool. We'll skip it if you need to see it.
Let's see. We've
Then
got.
someone else, you can play the game yourself.
Well, that's awkward. I turned my my game off, and then now you can see like a corner of my camera that you're not supposed to be able to see.
All right.
All right, I cropped it. We're fine. Um,
Going to
all right. So
BRB
shoot me the invite code.
invite
That's
code.
the problem. Is like when you start a new farm in co-op, there's no stopping time
Yeah.
except at when you're asleep, which is really inconvenient.
Shooting it to you.
All right, do that. Connecting. Connecting. Just remember to turn my screen back on. That'd be highly unfortunate if I went the entire stream without turning my screen back on. Still connecting.
You can do it, Carl's
Okay,
laptop.
good. I was like, okay, did you just cut out? Please don't tell me your laptop pooped out.
No, no. The laptop is a very good boy, and he's going strong.
Chugging
He's going
along.
strong.
Oh dear Lord, why are you connecting like this? Don't do me like this, game. So, fun fact, I think this game was kind of designed with not using, if you use a controller with not using a Switch controller in mind, because on Switch and using a Switch controller, X and Y are
Mm.
switched. Because I think what happens is, Switch controllers and Xbox controllers are switched. So I don't like so everything on all the consoles is always like top button is swing your weapon or whatever, your tool. But then
Mm. Yeah.
it's X button. So now X button is on, or it's Y button. So Y button's on the left. So then it's all mixed up. Hey, Sabina, welcome in. How are you? We're having technical difficulties. It's just connecting. It's still connecting. Should I just try again? I'm going to try again. Oh, I just flashed the entirety of the invite code. No one read that in time. It's fine. It should change each time. I am connected to the internet. I am streaming. Thank you for coming. If you want to, you can also go to my friend's channel as well and say hi there. Oh dear Lord. You probably should have done this before we started the stream and just did another test one.
Yeah.
Even though last week we literally did a test to make sure. This is always the fun part of streaming, being live on the internet and knowing that anyone that comes by is watching you broadcast nothing. Hey, you've got someone in chat.
Hello, Mustachio Nut. I think that's how you pronounce your username. If it's not, sorry. I'm horribly illiterate. This is Stardew Valley! And I am currently trying to get my friend Carl the Pumpkin Man on to play, and we are having conniption.
I know this person. She's Japanese.
日本人です。
Yeah, yeah.
すごいですね。
Try not to embarrass yourself. Oh my
Are you
God.
saying my Japanese is awful?
No, I never said that. I just implied it.
Try,
Can you can
try
you
again.
can you resend me the code? Is it a new code?
I will do it again. I think it's the same. Yeah, it's the same code.
Oh dear Lord. Yep, that's the same code, all right. Oh, all else fails. I might just have to restart my game.
Wait. Let me invite only. Let's try it this way. Copy new code because it changes the code. Send code. Get rid of code.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Once we get rolling.
Then we'll be planting turnips.
Parsnips is this first one. Yep.
Planting parsnips.
Connection failed. What? Oh, you get your first bot.
And goodbye.
What?
Ooh, my
She's
first
saying
ever
me
bot.
Mustachio Nut is saying she didn't see anything on your channel. For realsies? You're still on your Be Right Back screen, my guy.
What? Oh my! It changed over.
Did you? I don't know. Oh, are you using? You might be using it. It might maybe shortcuts might be moving. I don't know.
Main boy.
Like if you're using the arrow keys. Oh, we in, baby.
Oh, we're in, but I'm not.
I'm loading in. Anyways, how have you been, Mi-san? お元気ですか？来てくれてありがとうございます。
Why is it
初心者だから、ちょっと。
updating on the stream? My live is still going.
Does your
Counting
stream
up.
preview correct? Like, is it good? Is your stream preview showing the right one?
Yeah.
Stardew Valley.
It's showing.
Stardew Valley.
It's showing Stardew.
Why would that be?
I,
Yeah, it,
my stream that I have up on my tablet is still showing Be Right Back, but it was significantly delayed.
右左の corner loading ロード中大丈夫
Oh
多分大
no.
丈夫 Oh no, what?
Well, OBS just
The
disappeared.
broadcast you were watching has ended. Oh no.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream with this laptop, Carl. I think he's not built for this kind of level.
I I definitely I could run OBS with like a regular Dell like school laptop. But I'm wondering because I didn't play games on it. Hmm. So what you don't do you like what kind of laptop do you have? It's not like a fancy gaming one, right?
It's yeah, well, it's like the bottom end of the
High
gaming
load
level.
or two.
It's a Dell G5, which is basically their cheaper version of Alienware, because Dell bought Alienware, and it's got a Nvidia in it. It's got a GeForce graphics card.
So what all do you have running on your
I
uh
have Discord so I can hear you,
yeah.
OBS, and Stardew. That's it. I closed pretty much everything else out. Even the background stuff's just got like Steam running on it.
Hmm. Why don't we try one more time and if it doesn't, darn. And then do you
Okay.
have like Stardew for Switch by chance? I know you
I
don't have
do
a
have it on
I know you
Switch.
don't have a capture card, but
You know.
if if need be, we can do the scuff stream where I can set you up to um point a camera at your freaking TV and we can go that way because screw it. Not the best by any stretch of the imagination. Hey Shep, welcome in. We're having extreme technical difficulties.
Yes.
Um,
Start streaming.
but we think
It's connecting.
we're thinking
Okay.
my buddy
Main
Jamie's
board.
card. Wait, my friend's name is Jamie.
Stardew is
Isn't
up.
your name?
My
I don't
face is there.
know.
My chat is still not
Obviously,
popping up on the overlay, but
we didn't like test streaming, so we didn't know that her computer can't handle both Stardew and streaming. But it should have be because it's like, yeah, I got someone whose name's Jamie in my chat.
oh hey, twinsies. No, Jamie's not my legal name. It's my preferred one.
I mean, a name's a name, am I right?
I mean, they serve like one true purpose in life. Hey, thank you, Sheeposaurus Rex,
Shep.
for the follow.
Shep.
Jamie's unite. All right.
So I'm still
My
loading.
tablet still shows the broadcast you were watching has ended.
So did you close completely out of OBS?
Yeah, OBS got shut down, and then I brought it back up, and it shows on my preview screen that everything's running.
You might have
But
to
it's not
just
right.
like reset your computer and start
I
fresh.
just
You just did?
restarted this
Okay.
boy
No.
just earlier.
Hope
Carl,
you're
I
having
need
fun.
that laptop that like I encouraged you to buy and that you bought because your other one bricked.
Tough.
That's what I need. I need that tough. Because my G5 is not doing so hot.
It was doing a little too hot. That's the
Pistachio
problem.
Nut, you followed me. Oh, you're too sweet.
Yeah, it didn't even show up though. They can hear me on hear you on my channel though. So feel free. Yeah,
Oh,
your talking
cool.
is not in vain. Um,
Your actions have been noticed, even if the stream on my end doesn't say that it has been noticed, and I don't understand.
意味はフォローしてくれてありがとうございます。 So
Okay.
how?
There we go. Okay, it's doing the thing. It's doing the thing. You can start, Carl.
Okay, I'm still loading into Stardew. I haven't actually gotten in.
The game is progressing forward even though mine has been paused. So the game considers you in.
Butsu butsu kireru. 意味は何ですか？ごめん。Um. Okay, so let's. I might just have to. Yeah, it's hitting loading dot dot dot, and I haven't stopped. Just loading.
Yeah, I see that on your end. Do you want to?
I might have to hard reset. All right, I'm gonna turn my computer screen off, guys. We're gonna reset this. Hopefully, it's not because I have all these mods. Like it should be fine. I said don't look at my mods.
Don't
Okay, it's still cut out on your channel, apparently.
put that.
Is like Task Manager telling you you're freaking out or something?
I can't hear her live stream smoothly. That's
Oh,
probably a connection issue.
okay, so I'm connecting to you, supposedly. Oh,
Can
it's
you hear
it's
me
an
smoothly, Carl?
on Discord, yes.
Okay. Something's going seriously wrong with like the connection between my stream and Twitch. Okay.
Yeah, mine still says the broadcast you were watching has ended, but now it says
Go back out and then
okay. Now
hit
it's
it again.
okay.
We have it connecting on your end.
Okay, yours is good on my. I see.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, you're
12 years later.
yeah. I'm still just doing connecting. I have direct connection because I'm fancy like that. Direct connection to my fiber optic internet. That's not even a joke. Apparently, the ALTs that are in the actual city on the island are they're like don't have fiber optic internet. They have like really crappy internet, which like
Ew.
you're in the big city in Japan. Hey, it's not the big city. The biggest city on Tanegashima. It's technically a city, legally a city, not a city.
It's a town.
It is a town. Mine's like a collection of villages that is technically called a town. We got this to work last week, which was
I
funny
know.
because all my mods were still up. So you were walking through the wall.
Yeah, and you were like, I can't go through this completely clear area.
Yeah, she's in Hokkaido. She's also an
Yes,
ALT.
Mustachio Nut. I am living in Japan because I'm sniping on
Yep.
Carl's stream. I live up in Hokkaido, Asahikawa-shu, or Asahikawa-shi.
Oh, wait. I'm looking at my own. I'm an idiot.
Hokkaido-shu. Shu.
I was.
Ken.
Wait, I was looking at my own. I'm an idiot. I was looking at my own stream because it said you recommended my stream. I don't know if you're doing well here. Okay, so I'm connecting to you. Supposedly. Oh yeah, your connection is whack. It's like
I don't know how to fix that.
look at the bottom of OBS in the center. It should say
Yes.
drop frames. How many frames have been
Ooh.
dropped?
Uh, we're climbing up to 10,000.
What percentage is that?
64.8%.
Oh,
That's
how
high.
many? What's your? All right, let's do some live on stream. Go into your Twitch settings for kicks, and let's see if we can't lower your, or not your Twitch settings, your OBS settings.
Okay,
And
we might be able to do that without the computer just going
choking,
no.
yeah.
Because we already tried to do launching my browser with these things up and it did
You
not go well.
so
Okay, what am I looking for?
so
Stream?
settings, video.
Video. Yes.
What's your frames per second?
Common frames per second is 30.
30. Oh, dang. Mine's 60. Okay, so that's not. Hmm.
Yeah, I don't think this
Can
laptop can
you
do streaming.
can you limit Stardew to take less um GPU or whatever? Is that a thing?
I don't, I don't know how to do that.
Aren't you the computer person?
I don't have a degree in IT. I just mess with things and look things up on the internet to see how to do it.
All right, well, time to look things up on the internet. Limit.
I guarantee you if I try to pull up Edge right now,
I'm looking
it's
it
just
up.
gonna be like I'm just gonna BRB. Because
Okay.
it's lagging so far behind. There's no point.
How hot is your computer?
Uh it's warm, but I also have it on a cooling and I just cleaned the fans like 2 weeks ago.
Highly unfortunate. The other thing we can do is, for now, if we want to try doing the, like, what was it, the guest star thing, and just throw your face on mine, and the first day can just be from my POV, and we'll just always stick together.
That's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm closing out
Okay, let's try that out. So
OBS.
I'm gonna go
Stopping the stream.
to my stream manager, and I'm gonna try start guest star.
Still trying to stop the stream.
So you go
There
one
it goes. Okay.
guest.
Close out.
I have no idea if this is a thing that
Testing.
that I can do right now. Add OBS browser sources.
Honestly, I might next time see if uh, Twitch's streaming services might be a little smoother.
Interesting. Like, so yeah, Twitch is built in stuff.
Yeah, see if there is like the disconnect between OBS and Twitch can be mitigated with that. But I have not set anything up for Twitch.
Okay. So I went to go find guest star. I launched it. Where guest star go? Add next. Add guests. Invite anyone with a Twitch account. Oh, I gotta make this window bigger. Invite guests. CinBunSweet.
Yeah, boy.
Send invite?
Oh, join! Just doing it. Guest star only supports Chrome for now.
Oh no,
Okay,
did you
hang on.
just get that new browser
Hang
or
on.
whatever?
No, because it's. Chrome. And then do tweet.
I'm still loading into Stardew, by the way.
According to the game, it's running. We are currently at 9:30 p.m.
Might want to restart though.
Just okay. I gotta log in. Logging in. Logging in. Please save my yes. It
So
should
how's
save.
everybody's been? Has everyone been having a fun day?
Autofill for passwords is amazing. I have the memory of a squirrel. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Cool. Just wanted to make sure my computer wasn't about to just be like,
Yeah,
nope.
to check out.
Yeah. Again.
Waiting for guests to connect. There's info that when Misan goes to your channel, it's like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, there was a.
That's ridiculous though. You got an actual gaming
It
laptop.
was that disconnected. Yeah, it was. Let's see here. Has invited me to join the stream.
I've never done this before, folks. So I guess this is a good test. Getting ready.
So then turn camera on. I probably should. No camera detected. What do you mean, no camera
All right,
detected?
do you still have it up in OBS?
OBS is off.
Okay, good.
OBS is not off. Okay, there we go. OBS.
Oh
Okay.
god.
Like I pulled it up to make sure it wasn't running in the background, and that it was like there, and then the icon just disappeared as I was going to click on it. Wait, allow. Okay, I have to give it permission separately.
Yeah,
Allow.
because it's the browser.
But I. Camera on. Uh.
All right, broadcast watch has ended. So
Waiting for the host to guide you backstage, even though nothing is free. Integrated webcam. There we go. I was trying to
All
do
right. So
OBS.
supposedly there's like a backstage thing, right? Where I mean,
I mean, push comes to shove, we just don't have my face. You get my beautiful dulcet tones on your stream as we play together and we stick close anyways. Oh
yeah.
my god, it's 2 a.m. I
Well,
just passed out in my own
don't
house.
save, don't save, reset. Oh, you can just make a new world anyway. Um,
Yeah, I think rushed.
okay. So
Because it's
is it
waiting for the
working?
other player that you are not a part of.
Yeah. Is it? How's your guest star going? Is it working?
It's waiting for the host to guide you backstage.
Okay.
Oh, haha! Hey, hey, hey!
Can I?
You're
Okay.
currently backstage. The scene is not begun yet, but the host and other guests can see and hear you.
Having trouble connecting to your guest. Okay, there we go. Okay. So you're backstage. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I accidentally showed. So if I hit the show on stream button, push. Okay, ready to push a guest to your stream. Um, audio will be pushed through. Guest video will appear.
You got a double overlap in sound?
That's I was just about to say that. I was just about to wonder. So I'm just gonna exit out of Discord.
Oh,
Okay, can you still hear me through?
yes.
Okay,
Can you hear
cool.
me?
Yes.
Woo! All right. We're getting somewhere.
I mean, it's kind
Uh,
of raspy, but whatever.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, there
I'm
we
gonna
go.
Stardew because it was stat.
Is it is it using your headset mic? Like touch your headset mic and see. No, it's using your computer's built-in mic.
That's why it's really scratchy. Hang on. Let me tell it to. It's all the same thing. It's fine. We'll keep it that way because I don't know how to fix it.
Yeah, okay. Because it's like, yeah, I can
Because
hear all the static, and whenever you click, it makes that sound, which is a
my mouse is like now.
yeah. I mean, it should be. Yeah, I don't even know how to tell you to fix it. Oh well, you should be like if you hit the down arrow by the microphone on the guest star widget, you should be able to choose which microphone, right?
No, because they're all the same thing. There is only my real tick, which is the built-in mic for the laptop. Because evidently my headphones don't actually
Well then,
exist.
how about this? I'll mute. I will mute both guest star and the guest star browser source, and then we'll hop back in Discord because that was
Okay.
working fine. So, okay, so you're muted in guest star, which should work. And then if we hop back into the collabs, this is so pieced together. You're not back in the collabs yet. I can't hear you anymore. I muted you in guest star. Hop back in Discord. I can see you though. Okay, now I should be able to hear you.
Okay, cool. I had
Yeah.
to restart Discord because it froze.
Okay. We are good. I think. I think this whole guest star thing has potential, but everyone needs to know how to use it and it needs to be more fluid. Anyway, Misaki. Right, so we're good. So they can see you and hear you. I don't. Your mouth might be a little mixed up or offset, but shall we try this again?
Let's do it.
Okay. Enter invite code. That's not up to date. You know what? That's fine. Shoot me the invite code.
Okay. See if I can't just load up the farm again and it just take us right back to the very beginning, hopefully. Since you didn't technically get to join, it shouldn't have saved.
So
Okay. 6 a.m. first day. Cool beans.
so hopefully what it should
I'm
be
gonna do
doing now
invite
is
only. Show invite code. Do the
not
ding with the
choking.
ding. That's all we've been doing all evening, so
Because I did confirm with my, like, I did fire my game up without the mods and it worked.
sent you the invite
All right,
code.
connecting. Dear Lord, please. Let me shrink you down a little bit more. Let's put you over the sub goal. There you go. Oh, connecting. Because we have successfully done this before. Connected.
Yes.
But I had mods on, so you were walking through a wall because it replaced the Grandpa's farm or regular farm with Grandpa's farm. And then, yeah. And then I disconnected my mods and then fired the game up. So it should work.
If this doesn't work, I'm making you host, and then we'll see.
This is true. We could. I don't think this is working. It's choking.
Shouldn't take that long, no.
No. Okay. So I'll go back and then I'll go host new farm. Name Carl. Favorite thing. I was gonna say something quirky like technology working. Pumpkin. Pumpkins. Oh, that's a farm. Pumpkins farm.
Yeah, pumpkins farm.
Favorite thing, pumpkins. Animal preference, orange cat. Is this like Minecraft? Yeah. In the most basic of ways.
I need a mod on Stardew that turns the cats into red pandas, and then I will be happy.
How do I copy the invite code?
So if you go up into your settings, escape, or not escape, the E, maybe. Yeah, there you go. And then the game controller. And then you scroll down so you see multiplayer, and then a little bit farther, yeah, it'll give you your invite code. Yeah. And then you can just hit the okay.
I need to turn this music down. Not exit game. Where's the...
Oh, I almost had the whole invite code. Is this like Minecraft? Kind of? Minecraft's a little scarier though, honestly.
This game is like... It's more directed than Minecraft. Minecraft is much more... Do whatever you want.
Yeah, it's very sandboxy. Alright, we have a connecting on my end. Long, drawn out drum. Hi, new farmer! Defective farm.
Yep. Okay, I think it was just your problem.
Cool. Yeah, not surprising. It's been my fault all evening.
Okay, my ZR. Okay. One of my buttons wasn't working, but we're defective, so we're good. So you can be heard, you can be seen. I hear you're in the game.
Yeah, I got my parsnips. Ooh, I have to remember how to play this way. God. Oh, loud. Yes, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I don't know why my ZR is not working. It's only working half the time. My ZR button.
Okay, so this Stardew series is going to be a Stardew Challenge series.
Yes.
And I have picked the challenge, and Carl just has to go along with what I have chosen.
Okay, what's the challenge?
So, it is called Cheapskate, and basically, we aren't allowed to buy any seeds whatsoever.
Oh.
Yeah, so to make profits, we have to do it any other way, or collect seeds in other fashions besides buying from Pierre, the general store, Doja, the secret cart, like all of that. Can't.
So we cannot. The rule is there is no exchanging money for seeds.
Yes.
You cannot use gold or or G for seeds.
Yeah. There's a more extreme version where you don't buy anything, but that's very extreme.
Okay, so first things first. I mean, we got to plant all these seeds. I didn't bother making.
Can I join my parsnips with your parsnips?
Yeah. Just kidding. I mean, unless. All right, so. Oh dear, it's been a long time.
It really has. Like, as far as computer playing, I've always played on the Switch for quite a while now.
Gamepad disconnected me. Gamepad mode activated.
Yeah, the goal of this series is to beat the game, get the community center all up to snuff.
And beyond. Well, after that, yeah, it's relatively good.
Pretty much the only thing after that is just waiting for Grandpa to tell us we did a good job.
Okay, so obviously if we can't buy any seeds, we don't want to paint ourselves into a corner here. We don't want to get into a situation where, you know, we like don't have anything to plant. So I think the first step is to get a seed maker.
Yes, definitely.
Which I forget how to get.
I think it involves farming level up to get the crafting unlocked. We also have random mixed seeds that we can plant.
True.
Just for chancing it. Which I'm gonna plant because I have 3.
Alright, seed maker. Crafting. Farming level 9. Oh god. And it takes wood and a gold bar. Oh god. Okay, the dye bundle. But the dye bundle is a red mushroom, a sea urchin, a sunflower, a duck feather, an aquamarine, and a red cabbage. Jesus. And red cabbage is year 2 or more.
Yeah.
Hey,
this is a long series. We're not gonna get.
Okay.
We're gonna struggle a little bit.
So my ZR button is not working. So let's see if I can't. If I plug it directly. Okay. Okay, I thought maybe it was a problem with my USB hub, like not like dropping signals, but I think my controller is just broken. And the ZR button is messed up, but it's fine. Stardew's closer than Terraria. True.
I have actually never played that game.
Yeah, but I know it is closer.
I want to though. It looks fun. And Raft.
Okay, what else can we? So then the other question is, how can we get more stuff?
So I think our best chance is the easier route is to just do the Joja route of beating the game. And then just do
getting
all
money.
kinds of other options for earning money than craft.
See,
But
I
that
feel
kind of
like that's
defeats
not
the purpose
fun.
of the
Yeah.
challenge.
Yeah, I don't think we should. I think that should be added to the challenge. We have to complete the community center.
Yes, I agree.
Itchy. So the rule is okay. The goal is complete the community center. The main rule is not allowed to trade gold for seeds.
Sheets.
You
Yes.
can trade for gold for
We
anything
cannot-
else. You can get gold in any other way, or you can get seeds in any other way. You're just not allowed
Yeah.
to change gold for seeds. Okay.
No purchasing of seeds. Yes.
So apparently Terraria is fun until the blood moon. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know how Jesse Zoro, how story driven or how linear is Terraria? I know there's like crafting and crud, but
Ooh, crafting. We like crafting.
okay, well first things first, always first things first is we gotta get ourselves a chest, treasure chest.
Yes.
That is always thing number
Are we
one.
sharing resources?
Yeah, we're
Or
sharing
are we
money.
Yeah.
I ain't separating. We're all in this together. This is a pain.
Gotta get rid of that bouncing. Once Willie lets us get his fishing,
Yeah, once we start
then
fishing, we can do that.
we can at least get some monies to upgrade tools and stuff. And the nice part
Yeah,
is we can
sells.
save all our money for upgrading tools really early, since we're not going to be spending them on crafts.
Well, the problem is we're not going to be having money at all.
That is very true.
See, so
Fish, though.
Terraria. I think Minecraft progression with a story grind, like the 2D Hades game. I think Dead Cells. But yeah. So, okay, that's Terraria.
Interesting.
I own Hades. My sister got it to me for my birthday. And I have not played it. There's a lot of games I haven't played. Ever since I started YouTube, well, not ever since, but especially since I started making YouTube videos, I just, have not been, like, I've not had any free time. Alright, we got a chest, baby.
Woo!
I'm just put that right here. Boom. Boom. What's the add to stacks? There we go. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's not like Hades, I don't think. But yeah, if you open a chest, press, I don't even remember what R, but there's a, for me it's R, but there's a little red button I didn't know about for the longest time. It's called Add to Existing Stacks. It will add everything that you have that's already in there to anything that's already in there.
Is it an update?
No!
Or has it always been there
I think
and
it's
I'm
always
just
been there.
blind?
For the longest
I'm
time, I didn't know
blind.
it was here.
Played so many hours of
Doesn't
Stardew.
roguelike by definition mean it's randomized? Hollow Knight is the same every
And I'm
time.
still learning new things. I'm gonna run out of energy. Woo! Woo, I got a rusty spur!
Alright, keep that. I got it.
Found an autograph. The curator at the local museum I went to.
Oh god, I'm starting
Yes,
to
he
feel exhausted.
probably will.
Okay,
Where's
sweet, I did
my
it.
home?
I did it before
There's
I
my
passed out.
phone.
I played Hollow Knight. I'm pretty sure it's the same.
Dude, you're
Don't quote me on
obsessed.
that. I want to play it. Kind of want to play it again. Me sitting here saying I kind of want to play Hollow Knight again when I know for darn sure I don't have the time to play the games I've never played. All right, well I'm going to bed. I'm exhausted.
Eh, I'm making my way downtown.
I have to open this thing up and see if the contacts need to be cleaned or something, because the ZR button is misbehaving. We just had everything go wrong this stream, didn't we?
We really did, but hey, we got there. We made it happen.
Kind halfway.
Kind. Only one of us, but it's better than none of us.
True. There's Willie. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you.
We're Willie.
You know, I did a whole Stardew Valley run, and I made up voices for every single one of them, except all the women of the town. I couldn't figure out how to distinguish them all. Not gonna lie, with my voice.
So you're telling me is I need to voice act the women, and you need to voice act the men.
If you want to do it that way, absolutely, we can do that. But yeah, I was like, frick. I mean, I already had to change my voice automatically, like relatively drastically, to voice the women. Because may come as a surprise to some of you, I am not, in fact, a woman.
A women.
A woman.
Willie.
Yeah, 9 o'clock. By some time, he means 9 o'clock.
That's true.
The other thing we can do also, if we run out of energy during the day, is just try to talk to people, catch people.
Yeah, meet all the humans. You know, last time I played Stardew from like the start with a friend who never played before, I managed to get both Sebastian and what's the name of the writer guy in the shack by the. Yeah, I managed to get both of them on first day meeting them. I've never done that before. Because they're both such recluses.
Monday? Yeah, I'm trying to remember where they go. Back in the day, I used to have like down pat. I was like, okay, they're probably here because it's been a while. It's been like a year. It's only been a year. I'm just excited
have a
for
notebook.
Haunted Chocolatier.
Oh my god, yes. Every little thing Concerned Ape sends us about new stuff. I'm just like, yes!
You got a red mushroom. Oh, I told you this story. I'll tell everybody this story because I like to brag. Concerned Ape, the sole developer of this video game. I've actually had a conversation on Discord with this man. Well, I'll tell it after the Willy cutscene. Gotta smoke 5 pipes beforehand. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. I got the fishing rod. You received a bamboo pole. I love how you're just in my cutscene. There's a good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. But anyway, as I was saying, so this emote right here, I wanted to make this emote to celebrate the fact that I had won. Oh, I should probably click back in the game. To celebrate the fact that I had beaten Stardew Valley 100%. But my problem was, you're technically not supposed to submit emotes for art that you do not own, or do not have permission to use. And I'm fine doing it with like Nintendo, like a giant corporation, but it feels kind of scummy just taking one guy's art, like his passion project, and using it. So what I did was I joined the Stardew Valley Discord and I messaged the man himself. I said, "Hey, sorry to waste. I don't mean to waste your time, but I want to use this art." And spoiler alert, he said yes. So I have official permission from the creator of Stardew Valley. I screenshotted it and everything. I got the proof. To use that emote. I don't know how many people that use Stardew emotes actually have permission. The dude was really chill about it. He's like, yeah, sure. And I showed it to him, and I don't think he actually cared to see it, but he said, haha, cool. And I said, nice. Okay. Why? Alright, time to go.
Talking to all the ladies. Yeah, boy.
Everybody's always talking about how much of a nightmare fishing is. It's not that bad in this game.
Once you get like the good poles and some bait, like it's not bad. I really liked it. It's a lot easier when you have your switch that vibrates in your hand.
I noticed that when reeling in. I was like, why is it harder for me to reel in when I'm playing on computer? And it's because the Switch has rumble built in.
Yeah.
So I was like, I used to be able to do this like without even looking. Oh, there's a reason for that.
I'm gonna sew these
Oh, I'm
things
so
from
wimpy.
the. Woo!
I'm so dang wimpy. Hit!
You can do it, Carl. I believe in you, Carl.
I did it. I got a freaking sardine.
Woo, we're eating good tonight.
No, we ain't. I selling this.
Yeah. Please sell it for poor.
Yeah, frick. Jeez, so I'm trying to figure out, okay, if we're not allowed to buy seeds, parsnips, like,
We need to definitely make sure we
we just kind of need to
save.
skirt around cropping.
We basically just have to keep planting mixed seeds until we get everything we need at the correct season.
Soggy newspaper.
So it's like the only way to get them. The things for the bundle.
Yeah, because, like, there are other ways to get money. Like, once we go to the mines, right,
Yeah.
we can just focus on, like, oh, that was fast. That's right, we can just do that. Like, once we get to the mines, we can do that. That's fine. But, like, filling out the bundles, we simply need to just have, like, we need the seeds to get the fruit. So I guess the other thing is we can check out the traveling cart every Friday and Sunday? Friday and Sunday? And see
We
if
can't
and
purchase.
and buy the crops themselves, not the seeds.
Are we counting that, or is that cheating?
You said no seeds. No buying seeds.
All right.
So if we want,
Yeah.
So if we can just buy the thing itself, because that's the thing, we can't buy the seeds and then grow it and then sell it. The legend, you know, I have like a clip somewhere, a TikTok clip. I feel kind of bad. I was running out of space on my C drive, but I realized I wasn't even using my D drive, so I just deleted all my old TikTok clips because I was like, well, if I need them again, I can just download them from TikTok, whatever. But now I'm kind of like, dang, I want to redo them. But I have a clip where I was catching the Legend 2, which is even harder than the Legend, and I literally it took me like a full 3 minutes of fishing of one fish to reel that sucker in, because it was just back and forth. It
Some
was
of them
ridiculous.
They get real wild.
Yeah.
I've never caught any of the legendaries. I haven't had the patience. I have gotten the golden statue of Lewis, though.
Oh.
That's hidden.
Did you get it right now?
Well, no, last time. I used to have the pack memorized. Still remember how to get to it.
All right, we're getting some treasure. All right, we're getting some treasure. I'm reeling in some treasure, baby.
Sam! Oh, Sam. Marty! I can already tell him. See, Sebastian! Where's
Pulling
Sebastian?
Frick! I'm out of stuff.
Out of room.
Yeah, I'm out of room. What should I chuck? I'll chuck the bait, I guess.
Oh yeah, I made us 250 gold by donating that thing to the museum, though.
Common sense and patience are a lot alike. I just cut you off. I'm sorry. Common sense and patience nowadays ain't common. Neither. You sound like an old man, Desi Zoro. These days, common sense and patience, they're a rare breed. Back in my day, everyone's patient. No one was in a hurry. Very konki. That's Japanese for patience. Okay, so I can sell this. All right, so I've got some newspaper. You're adopted by your great grandparents. That'll do it. That will do it. Okay, so we got some
Raised by
coal.
that older generation.
I've got some soggy newspaper that I'm not throwing away. Well, I'm not throwing any garbage away until we find the recycle. We get a recycling machine.
Yeah. That stuff. I did some scavenging. I have many things. Holding down shift like I'm playing Minecraft and I'm putting it into the things.
I want.
I should have kept those.
I want hunt.
I forgot I needed one.
For what?
One of each of the scavenging things for the spring bundle.
Oh, we'll get it.
I'm sure we'll get more. It's only the beginning of spring.
Yeah, the spring ones will be fine. You know, the one thing that I like is kind of like a big missed opportunity for Stardew for me is just the fact that it was made by one guy is the first thing. You can definitely tell there's a lot of like empty space in between. Like, and that might just be the fact that this is a sim game and a lot of it is like left up to you and your imagination. Um, and so, but I feel like there's a lot of gaps. Like, knowing what I know now, if I had never used the wiki, I would never have gotten anywhere and gotten anything interesting in this game because would have been like, whatever. Level 1 of fishing. Nice.
Level 1 of foraging. Woo! Look at all that gold!
Not of age if you were 32. You're saying the age because some could pull the minor card? What? I don't get it. Oh, yeah, I mean, that kind of stinks. That situation. Weather report. I think it's raining. Oh, no, we need a scarecrow. Get the frick away, you god. Urgh. Do we even know how
Neither
to
one of us have... No, not yet. We haven't leveled up in farming.
That's true. That's true.
Not till we pull the parsnips.
We literally couldn't do anything about that. Yeah, that stinks, Desi. I think my button is getting cleaned up. I've been mashing it enough where it's behaving.
Hey.
Now it's only failing one every 3 times.
We're getting there. We're getting there. You just need to threaten it with bodily harm?
Yeah, I guess. You just smash it.
What I do with all of my electronics. I just promise them if they don't behave, then they get taken apart, never to be seen again.
But then the question boils down to
Not that it's
if
worked so well with the
that's the kind
G5.
of guy he is. Do you want him to be a part of your life? Like, I don't know. In any case,
Obviously, my laptop does not fear me enough.
why not?
Probably because I took care of it.
You
I
treated it
cleaned
nicely,
out
now it's
its
lazy.
fans, and now it's just like, nope, won't do the thing for you.
You know, I never did this in the past. Like, but I feel like this run I'm gonna be the person to put their tools in a treasure chest. I always have all my tools on me, except this time I feel like we're gonna go to the mines. I'm just gonna sword and pickaxe it, and that's it.
Brave man. Sometimes you need your axe, though.
In the mines?
Yeah.
It's Wednesday. I can't go shopping. I can't get a
But you
backpack.
go.
I get a backpack.
See, you get the backpack first.
Yes, I'm the host. I have the big house.
You have the big.
Exactly, Desi. Family are the people that care about you and you care about. Relatives are related by biology.
You know
Sometimes
the
it's the
whole
same.
saying for blood is thicker than water is actually the blood of the
That's
covenant is thicker than the water of the womb.
bogus. Oh, not that part, but
People just shortened it
I
because
got a
it's kind of a
geode.
mouthful. Jude!
Local blacksmith. Everybody
Ta-da!
hates Clint. I don't know why everybody hates Clint. I'm just,
Prince a sweet
I
boy.
pity him. He's a
He's so
pitiful.
awkward. He is very pitiful.
I literally, there was a run where I married everybody. I asked them all out in the same day too. And I literally, what I did was I saw, um, the cutscene with Clint where he finally asks Emily out,
Yeah.
and then I did that, and then I asked her out that same day in front of him. And then later, and then immediately saw the cutscene where he walks in on the two of you, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I walked in. Good, you know,
You
good
are
luck
so
together."
cool.
I got some granite, baby.
Woo!
See, I
So
can.
you know how in the woods there's the down by the sewer outlet, there's always spring onions?
Yeah.
There was only a singular spring onion this time.
Don't take this for granted. You know, I've played this game so much that I can pretty much name any of the stones just by looking at them. I know all the shapes for all the different stones. Yeah, I'll try not to take it for granted. I'll donate it to a museum. How's that, Desi? Ooh, we got some soggy newspaper. Fun fact, 10% chance soggy newspaper when put in a recycling machine produces cloth. Cloth, once you get your first thing, Emily will give you access to her sewing machine, and then you can make clothes. Jamie has quit.
Yeah, it popped me out. Gave up.
What? Unacceptable.
I know, I'm trying to come back. There it is. Okay. It's just like the connection's been closed. Like, okay.
Get
That's
out.
cool.
Okay, you rejoined automatically. Nice. The hardest
Woo.
part about skydiving, the ground.
Ah!
Call Wizard the bad case of gas. Stinky. I didn't know that there was comedy tonight. Harry Pooter. But yeah, the other way to get cloth is like raising a sheep, or a woolly bunny, which both are very like you have to upgrade your barn or your coop all the way basically to do. So, yeah, rough. This game works very much best as a sim game where you just tend to your farm and that's your main goal, and then you just randomly find cutscenes to unlock. It's like if you like the cutscenes, they're few and far between, unfortunately. There's a lot of them comparatively, but they're really spread out.
They really are.
Why are we doing the man with no arms and legs jokes? This is getting dark fast. Oh, I'm starting to feel exhausted. It's 3 p.m. Let me eat this sap. Don't eat sap, by the way. Do not eat sap, by the way. It's poisonous.
Ooh. Yeah, not a fun time. And it does taste very good, I imagine.
I've eaten sap before. It was not tasty. Alright, I guess we'll just go foraging. Want to hear a sheep joke? Maybe. Bad. Oh, it's bad, alright. I'm not going to disagree with that. Oh, Jesus. Alright, guys. Thank you for coming out. If you like what you saw, feel free to follow. Heading out.
In stream. Just like, that's the end. That's all, folks. Reminds me of my roommate who loved puns. He's the best man in my wedding.
The best man what?
In my wedding. When I got married.
Okay, no, your actual... well, you
In
cut
my
out.
weekday.
First you cut out, and then I was like... What's the pun? Oh, yeah, you're actually married. You know...
What's the pun?
How old are you? Like 26? You're 2 years older than I am?
I'm 25.
25. You're 1 year older than I am?
Yeah.
It's... Oh, my God. I was just about to say... Don't... Look at those horrible jokes in my chat. I was just about to say that, too. I've heard that one before. But yeah, I was like, frick. People my age are married? Oh, no.
It happens. Most people are getting married later in life. But, like, 25's a pretty good age to get married.
I know. That's the problem.
Like, particularly, I think I was 23.
23?
We just celebrated our 2-year anniversary, so yeah.
You're making me feel old.
I see.
Is this the kind of chat I'm cultivating? Horrible puns. Hey, go off. Feel free. I am resigned. I cannot resist the puns.
We're gonna go fix the bridge so we can start doing things at the other end of the
We can get the
shore thingy.
yeah, we can get some urchins or whatever.
Yes, sea urchins.
Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. Any banana. Fun fact. You can breed slimes and have them appear, like breed them in town, and they will say hello to you. Like any NPC will. You can also breed so many slimes, and they will start growing exponentially to the point that it starts lagging your game.
I can believe that.
Oh, mine. Mine.
You jerk!
Mine. Mine.
All my hard work and you're taking it?
Mine.
Mine.
Mine. I got it. Oh, mine.
You were so busy getting...
Oh, frick.
Ooh.
Shards of glass.
Too busy running around
PM,
stealing
I
things.
don't remember when I closed it, actually. Maybe it closed at 5? I don't know. I'm just a pro. It was raining all day today. IRL.
Yes, we didn't have to water. Oh, down there in Kagoshima.
Kagoshima City. No, I'm not. I don't live in Kagoshima City. Kagoshima Ken.
Here in Hokkaido, it didn't snow for once. It'll probably snow tomorrow because it didn't snow today.
Newborn babies come from the stork where the older ones come from. Newborn babies. A crane? I don't get it. I know a crane's a type of bird. Is it because they're too heavy? I'm confused.
Is it a play on Chrome? I don't know either.
Tomorrow's the day that we the mines? I don't know. Or some other day we're invited to the community center. Alright, I'm going to bed.
I think mine's is later. A little bit later. I can't remember. I haven't started a game in so long.
Alright,
You're gonna come into my house and sleep in my bed?
I'm going to bed. Fun fact. Alright, new crafting recipe, wild seed, spring. For me. Nice. A crane is a type of bird and a type of lift used in construction. Yeah, I get it. That part I know. But then why? It's because they're old and they're heavy?
Yes.
That's lame. I'm sorry. That's extra lame. That crows. Down, crab nabbit. Get off my parsnips.
Got an advertisement for the backpack. Look at these parsnips. They'll be ready tomorrow. I'm pretty sure they take 5 days to grow.
They take four?
Are they 7?
They take 4 days.
Well, it's day 4.
Yeah, but we
so...
planted them on day 1. And 4 days after day 1 is day 5.
Maybe. Oh, I can't math. I'm a linguist. I don't do numbers.
I said Japanese, so. The heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from the zoo. I'm pretty sure, isn't that, I wouldn't be surprised if that was like illegal, like killing a lion at a zoo. At a zoo? Though?
Hey.
I don't know. Not sure. I wonder how well your mouth is synced up to your audio, because it's coming from 2 different sources.
I don't know. I'm finding that I don't know a lot of things.
So did you ever get those 2 up all night friends or whatever to agree to swing by? I mean, if they did,
You know, I 100% forgot to ask them. I did invite my mom, but I think she actually went to bed at one time. And by one time, I mean like before 3 o'clock. Because my mother is a perpetual night owl.
Fair enough. Synced up pretty well.
That's where I get it. Cool.
I am not a night owl. I'm a morning guy.
I know. You're like, I was in bed by 10 o'clock. And I'm like,
Yeah, I was up
be
at like
lucky
5 this morning.
See, I gasped at that, but when I worked at Starbucks, up at like 4 most mornings opening.
Starbucks.
And I preferred it that way.
I like waking up early. All the idiots are still asleep. But I mean, in town, that's not in town here. It's not really the case. Doesn't really matter. But when I was in university, it was the best thing ever to wake up at like 7 and go get breakfast from the cafeteria like right as it opened, because
The only people in there would be like the 8 a.m. class people who actually eat breakfast.
I mean, at COVID though,
Oh yeah.
no one was, yeah. Which I don't know. COVID brought its whole other source
COVID
of
changed like all.
anxieties, because you know it was my job to be the guy to say, hey, wear your freaking mask, and it was everybody else's job to get mad at me for some reason for doing that. So
You can't tell me what to do.
Literally, this one girl, I'm like, oh, don't forget your, do you have your mask? And she's like, none of your business. Or like, it's no concern to you. I'm like, actually, I'm a resident assistant. Literally my job, but whatever. It's like, nothing you can say at that point. I love the sound design in this game. It's so good.
Background music is also like an earworm. It gets stuck in your head.
I went to a convention once, and there was Video Game That Tune, and there was a Stardew Valley song. It was like the first song that plays like during summer, and no one knew it. I knew it. Like, it was in kind of the prelude was, no one got it, including me. But then when it started the actual main thing, I was like, oh my god, it's Stardew Valley. But no one else knew it. I was like, you punk. Perfect.
You punk.
Yeah. No, it was kind of sad because how they did it was they would play a song, and then people would raise their hand, and then he would wait until he had like a decent amount of people that raised their hand, and he would play it for a bit, and then he would call on the people, stop the song, and then call on the people in order. And if you got it right, you got a ticket, a little token. And then at the end, or near the end, the people with the most tokens, like the top 4 people or whatever, did like a lightning round, or not a lightning round, but the next round. And they did that. And the sad thing was, I think 6 tokens was like the cutoff point, and I joined halfway and I got 3. So I was like, oh.
Could have done it.
I don't remember what
you could have gone all the way.
But there was a song from Katamari Damacy. And I literally got it in the first note. And no one else in that entire goddamn banquet hall or ballroom knew what the heck that song was. Is that a Red Bull?
No. Yes.
Remember, I can see your face now.
Maybe. I don't plan to go to bed tonight.
What?
No, actually, they don't really help me stay awake very much, but they help me concentrate because the ADHD. It's unmedicated here in Japan.
You just need to concentrate more, Jamie. Okay.
I obviously just need to put every single thing in my planner that isn't already there, and then sync up my mind with it, so it can keep track of everything I possibly need to know.
Oh my god,
Always.
Pog. We got some rice.
Rice! Yes!
We're
Excellent.
Nihon jeans.
Sebastian is leaving his bedroom! I'm not creeping on his stairs.
What's your
For him to come out?
What's your character of choice?
Usually I marry Maru because she's smart.
Maru. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie. She's smart, but I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Out of all of the eligible bachelors and bachelorettes, she's the one with the least personality, I think. She doesn't have much of a personality. Now, granted, some people have worse personalities, but they are more of a personality. Can you hear me, or are you incredulous at what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. I totally forgot that the ice festival started here in the city, and I was hearing this coming from the background. I'm like, what is that? Is that my kerosene heater just deciding to count down to my doom? No, it's fireworks. I think it's fireworks
okay,
from
I thought you were
the
getting
festival.
very upset at what I was saying about Maru.
No, I don't particularly have much of a preference one way or the other.
I never did. I mean, I've never been one for like romance in video games. Like, people are like, oh my god, I can romance a character. I'm like, yeah, but like, you're not actually romancing them. So like, I don't know. But I get it, but I don't get it. That sort of thing. But it's like, I remember the one time I was like, you know what? I'm gonna date all of them and see all their cutscenes and choose from there. But the funny thing is, when you date all of them, you become increasingly emotionally detached from every single one of them when you're simultaneously cheating on all of them at the same time. So you know, fun fact: if you do date all of them at the same time, there is a special cutscene where they do confront you. And
It's only if you don't have a Lucky Rabbit split.
true,
Did you know
I
that?
carried me the Lucky Rabbit split that one time. On the first 100%. When I was doing the evil run, I did not because I wanted to see what it was.
I gotta do it again without the Lucky Rabbit split. So I always carry them when I play.
Why?
Ah, it's lucky! Why wouldn't you carry around a Lucky
Fun
Rabbit
fact,
split?
there is a luck mechanic in this game, and the Lucky Rabbit split does not affect it at all.
I know, it's... It doesn't make much sense.
Yeah, I mean,
I turned ape, why?
that kind of like reminds me or makes me think of the interesting concept of like role playing and like people that play Stardew Valley to role play and people that play it just as a video game. You know, like it does not exit the world that it's in. Because I was like watching someone else's stream and they said, "Oh, we'll buy Shane a pizza because he loves pizza." And I said, "Actually, you can buy him he also loves beer and you can buy him that and it's cheaper and it's the same thing." And then one of the people in chat was like, "Yeah, well, I don't want to contribute to his alcoholism." And I'm like, um, he's a you're
He's an NPC.
yeah, like I was thinking about that. I'm like, I don't want to say like, oh, that's an invalid way to enjoy or like think about the game. Obviously, it's not. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, he's an NPC.
He's not real!
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you know, because I mean, Dungeons and Dragons, of course, that is entirely based off of pretending it's real for the purposes of the game, right?
Oh my gosh, yes.
But I think the difference between a video game and Dungeons and Dragons is that Dungeons and Dragons does not have set rules as defined by a computer, you know. So it's not like a video game. I can know that if I give a beer to Shane, it will not change his alcoholism at all. But
Yeah.
in Dungeons and Dragons, if you give there's no set thing, right? There's no certainties depending on how mean your dungeon master is. I've never actually played Dungeons and Dragons.
You should. It's so much fun.
It's in the back of my mind. One of the other ALTs offered to let me join, and I said sure, I'd be interested sometime, and then it never followed up. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna push it.
You should join our campaign. We just got started,
Thursdays.
and there's
Thursdays.
only 3 of us.
That might be an interesting thing for you to try streaming. I don't know if they'd be down with that. Yeah, I don't know if they'd be down. You know, of course you have to find people that are down with it. But if it's just literally Discord and OBS and no game involved, it would probably be easier on your PC.
Maybe. We use, so because we're all spread out across Japan, we use... What's the word? It's a website specifically for Roll20. That's it. As soon as I stopped thinking about it, and then it appeared in my brain. We use Roll20's website to play together.
Alright, I got me a parsnip. It's as big
Parsnips! Make sure you save one!
Yeah.
A singular parsnip.
I did. I put one in the treasure chest.
But, okay.
But also, I just
Sells
got some
the rest.
mail notifying us about a certain boulder that has been cleared up. So I'll sell all the other parts.
Yeah!
And then we want to go brave the mines.
Yes.
Together. And I also got a thing from Robin saying, hey, if you want to get a well, we're not getting a well. That's a waste of everything.
Do we get backpacks?
How much is a backpack? I think it's 2,000.
Is it 2,000? I thought it was 1,000.
Give me a check.
I haven't played at the beginning. Ooh, look, a leak. No.
Yeah, but my thing with Dungeons and Dragons is like, I'm afraid that I'll be like, my plan, I'm gonna do this, and then Dungeons Masters will be like, okay, that failed. And I'd be like, no, it wouldn't. It would not fail.
The Dungeon Master. So the dice decide whether or not you succeed or fail.
But the Dungeon Master decides how, like,
difficult the task is.
yeah. So like they'd be like, well, you're gonna need to roll a nat 20 for that. I'd be like, excuse me?
Very rarely does the DC ever get that.
What?
Okay?
Yeah. I'm
But it can be
2,000 for
our
a backpack.
last 2,000.
You can have the backpack if you want the backpack. I'll let you.
You just get the backpack since you're there, and then when my inventory gets full, I'll dump all my trash towards you.
Thanks. I got
Carl
backpack.
bought a large pack. Yeah, boy.
Our money. I played this with a friend once, and she was like, "Should we do?" She said, "We're gonna do separate money." I said, "Why? Why separate money? That's just a pain." She's like, "Well, I don't wanna waste any of your money or whatever." I'm like, "No, please. We're shared money." And then we started playing, and then she found out how like a pain it was that we did not have shared money.
It's awful.
All right, it's Marlin.
But yeah, our last campaign, me and the other not very smart player character decided that in order to cross a large, not a cavern, but it was quite a long drop, a ravine with a river at the bottom, that my barbarian, which is, tank character, super strong, would just chuck her across the void.
Oh, that sounds.
And I rolled pretty well, but it wasn't a nat 20, so she didn't make it all the way across.
Alright, we going down. So did she sink like a rock, or?
Yeah, she ended up dying. The DM took pity on us and reset time.
Okay. I can just imagine the DM like writing out this awesome like story for you and like making plans, and then at the very start you literally throw one of your teammates into the lake and they drown, and then they're like, "What? What's the point?"
It was quite interesting.
We're restarting time, folks.
Also, I found the ladder.
Alright, nice. Me too.
Oh, cool.
Oh, jeez. I wanted to switch. Alright, so we should be able to make a furnace now. Because Clint comes and says hi. Once.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, quartz.
Okay.
Fun facts. Those bugs have 1 HP. So if you hit them with your pickaxe, they'll die. But you wouldn't want to do that because it takes energy to hit them with a pickaxe. But it doesn't take energy to hit them with the sword.
Could you imagine if it actually took energy to swing your sword?
That would be awful.
Like real life? That would be awful. Good. Thank you.
Fun fact, you always swing from left to right unless you're facing... Can I switch to my pickaxe, please? You always swing from left to right unless you're facing to the left. Then you swing from right to
You
left.
should come get this quartz because I don't have...
Alright, we'll do. Got some amethyst.
Oh, yeah!
What's your opinion?
What's her name? We'll eat it.
Abigail.
Yeah.
Do you think crystals have powers?
I think they're rocks. I think they're pretty rocks.
Yeah, I was going to this one place back home that sold pretty rocks, and I would go in there, and like the cashier was like, "Oh my God, that's such a good choice. Like the energies, blah blah," and I'm like, I just thought it was pretty.
Yeah.
I just a pretty rock. I wanted to like 3D print a pumpkin and stick it in there. I don't know
Oh,
why.
that'd be
I
cool.
never did it. I didn't get around to it. Wow, you just teleported. Oh, it's dark. It's dark. Fun fact:
Oh,
you can just pick up. All right, watch this.
yes.
I got light. You seeing this? I'll light the way.
Yeah. Can't wait until we get glow rings. Then
You can just hold a
real
torch above
nice.
your head and it works. Exact same. Oh, we're making good time. We'll probably make it to 10. Oh, we got a Dougie.
Oh, oh,
Teach me how to Dougie.
hey, I found the way down.
That
Whoop.
sound, man. Bug meat.
Bug guts.
Bug meat.
Bug you. Okay.
Bug meat. Bug meat.
Well, you're no fun.
Smoke
I'm the
kiss
youngest
me.
sibling of 6. I know how to annoy
Well,
people.
I'm younger.
Congratulations.
Perish. Ooh, algae.
Oh, I was gonna hit him with a.
With a rock.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you can't throw rocks in this game.
Not without the slingshot, which sucks.
It's a bad item.
Yes.
Useful for one puzzle on Ginger Island. Other than that, bad item. Do not. Did you know that if you put stairs in your pants slot, it will turn into Mayor Lewis's lucky purple trimmed gold pants?
I did not know that one.
Ooh, stairs. I don't know why I say stairs. It's a ladder, clearly. Probably because of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I found the stairs.
Oh.
Oh, God. Perish. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm getting gang beaten. Okay, good.
Hey, you found so many.
I did. I was slimed. I couldn't move. I was very glad that
Oh, I don't ever for either of
hardwood,
those.
topaz, cave carrot.
Hardwood is very nice.
Yeah.
Comes in handy.
Reach level 40. All right, I'm gonna get out of this. We got the boots, baby.
Boots, boots and cats and boots and cats. Oh,
Some boots on.
I need you to take something.
I took the boots.
Give me my boots. There should be 2 pairs.
What the frick? How do I? All right. Well, I'll put it in treasure chest.
Okay.
Because I can't hold the boots above my head. It's rain. Was it raining when we came in? I guess it was.
Yeah, 'cause the weather is set for the day.
Yeah. I was like, it's the same every time.
My watch is yelling at me. Take a walk.
Take a walk?
Take a hike.
This late at night?
It cares nothing of my safety.
Maybe Japan. What's gonna happen?
It is very safe to walk in the dark. I've only been scared for my safety once.
Alright, so I'll put the boots in here. Wow. That's most of it. Are you an organization freak or?
Eventually, we'll have to figure this out.
I usually do ore stuff and then like grassy stuff. And then like once it gets better, then I'll like move ore into like materials and then ore.
I usually divide up into like crafting supplies, mine, fishies, ocean stuffs, seeds. Why is my nose so itchy?
All right, we got the scarecrow, baby. I never dabbled with the
Hey.
fertilizer game.
I don't think I leveled up in my farming. I didn't level up in farming. You're gonna have to make the scarecrows.
Picked most of the. Doesn't matter who waters the crops, really. I think it's whoever picks them.
Yes. Should be watering and
It's Clint. Oh, hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around here. I want you to have them. Furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting construction tool upgrades. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Why can't you romance Clint?
we can with a mod.
I don't want to. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in my adventure field. Bro, I already did. Oh, frick.
Where were you yesterday?
Okay, what do I need for...
Fernay! Where are we gonna put the Fernay?
I don't know. Wherever. Alright, so you already made that. I assume you have the
Just
coal
pop
and
it here.
yeah, we'll throw some
Yes.
copper in there.
Copper!
Boom. It takes like an
So
hour.
put it back so you can make
Like 4 hours to cook. In game time, of course.
Yeah.
You want to run back to the mines then, or what's the game plan? Now we have to now that we don't have everything lined up for us, we got to start strategizing.
Yeah.
Can't buy
Yeah, pretty much.
Can't buy anything more.
Ooh, copper bar.
We're about to run out of funds real quick. I'm beginning to think we probably shouldn't have bought the backpack. Let's go earn our.
It's alright. We start really hurting. Well, we go fishing.
There's a leak in the boat. It's just a leak. Actually, when does the community center shenanigans start happening? I'm trying to remember. Is it?
I don't remember.
Oh, there's Sebastian. Oh, hi. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. It's like noon. All right, I'm gonna look this up. That's my catchphrase for Stardew. All right, I'm gonna look this up.
I know we gotta visit the wizard eventually until we do it. But I don't remember.
Spring 5th and onward. Oh, you have to enter Pelican Town from the bus stop. Between 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. Which we had not been doing because of the mines.
Ah,
I want there to be a lot more stuff, a lot more content in Haunted Chocolatier. Chocolate Haunteteer.
haunted chocolatier.
All right, we got the cutscene, baby.
Oh, I got the cutscene too.
Yeah, I think this is a global cutscene. Oh, hi there. I've never met this guy before. What an eyesore. Actually, yeah, we moved in. Never mind. I met him. What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center. What's left of it, anyway. Funny how you repair the community center and it actually doesn't do anything for you. Used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Can't even like play games there or anything. Now just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of TV than engage with the community. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so I can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Oh, well. If anyone else buys a JojaCo membership, I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. Here, let's go inside. I saw Reddit posted someone like, I bought a JojaCo membership, and the community center got demolished. Is there any way to turn it back? And I'm like, this is very explicitly stated. Oh my god, you just running around.
Hello.
What's this? I guess Vincent and Jazz must have been playing in here. The doors are locked, my guy. How did they get in? This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. What? What? Oh, my radio's going off. What's the matter? Are you ill?
Are you ill?
Thanks, bud. You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. You're worrying me, Carl. Look, I think I'm gonna head home. I need some lunch. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. Strange. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. That's like one of the only times that you have inner monologue. Okay, that's right. You have to go in. Did you read the scroll?
Yes.
Okay, good. Or attempt to read it. I did it one time where I didn't attempt to read the scroll, and then I never got the thing from the wizard. And I was like,
You never moved on.
yeah, I was like, what the heck? I did a speed run once on my birthday, and it was Pumpkin Man %. My goal was to put on a jack-o'-lantern helmet.
Oh,
And that was it.
that's a good one.
Unfortunately, Stardew Valley speedruns are really lame because most of it is just like, oh, well, this is locked behind, like, the fall. So you just sleep through the seasons. So half your speedrun is just you spamming sleep.
That is true.
So it's like, oh. It's kind of too late to go to the mines. Try to forge on. Alright, I should get my tools back. Hold them all. You ever played Dead by Daylight?
I'm lame.
What?
I said I have not. I'm lame.
Oh. I mean, I don't... It's not the best game out there, truth be told. One of these days I'll be able to understand what the heck my radio is telling to me.
Holes in life.
こちらは防災南谷町役場です。町民の皆様、おはようございます。Starts up with that every morning. Oh my god, this Sunday is another rocket launch. I gotta ask around and see what the best place to watch it from is.
Oh my god, the bees! Not the bees!
What? Ah, my eyes!
Sorry. The bees are just coming in now. I'm like, hello! Okay. Oh god, there's two! Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Oh
what
no,
bees?
no, no.
What bees?
Leave the mine! Leave the mine!
There are bees?
Yeah!
Oh, there's little fly buddies?
Yeah, the little fly buddies.
I can't wait. Haunted Chocolate here, the combat's gonna be better. It's gonna be deeper. Not that Stardew's combat is like bad or anything, it's just about as basic as you get without being bad.
For one man creating it.
Yeah, it's good, especially for a sim
Yeah.
game. But yeah, it's just not great.
Now he's got a team.
I don't want to go walking into a sim game and then saying the combat's not good.
Most people are like a sim game with combat? Idiot.
I know. Well, yeah, a lot of people are like, oh my god, I hate the combat in this. I'm like, right up my alley. That's kind of the thing. Is like the greater Stardew fandom is so misaligned with what I like in a game. You know, it's like I played the Stardew Valley expanded, and I played, and I got the mod of like Ridgeside, which is like a whole new village, and I don't know, like most of it was like, oh, everybody was talking about, oh, there's new characters for romance, and I'm like, that's so like not why I play this game. I don't know. I romance people in real life. Definitely romanced more than 0 people in life. Definitely.
It's okay, Carl. You're just a late bloomer.
uh, that implies that something will happen like naturally or something that has yet to happen.
You'll meet a human that enjoys your company enough to want to spend significant portions of their time with you. Don't worry.
I love how
Yeah.
surgical that statement sounds. Copper takes like
I
an
don't want to say you'll meet a nice girl, Carl, because I don't want to assume your sexuality.
Yeah, I'm a straight white guy. I'm a cishet. I'm sorry.
Boring. Okay, my roommate is just like you, so there's nothing to be ashamed of. I had a lot of LGBT friends in college, like 6 of us, and only one of those 6 was straight. So we would tease him all the time about being straight.
Straight arrow. Yeah, a lot of the LGBT crowd gravitated towards me as well, I think, because it's generally not bigoted human being. Not a hard thing to do, but unfortunately for some people it is. So, all right, Rasmodius, hit me with it. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the Forest Lake in the Stone Tower. I may have information concerning the rat problem.
Right.
All right, Robin's crap. I always find it funny how, like, different people have opinions on, like, the characters in this game. Some people are like, Pierre's a piece of dirt. He's the worst. We hate him. But, oh my god, you get to romance the wizard. It's like, why would you want to romance the wizard? He's an old fart.
He's old and crafty. It's okay. My wife loves Shane. She marries him every time we play.
I don't get it.
And I don't like him.
I have a friend that does the same thing. And I'm like, oh, I do not get it. Okay, poppy seeds, can't do it. Rare seed.
Can do him.
But I just realized.
I suppose if you want the puffer face.
How are we supposed to get an ancient, sweet gem berry if we can't buy a rare seed? Alright, cutscene time. Come in. You just run right in. I am
That's
Rasmodius,
me.
seeker of the arcane truths. Mediator between physical and ethereal. Really? Because your nameplate says wizard. Master of the seven elementals. Keeper of the sacred chain. You get the point. And you, Carl, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! You've seen one before, haven't you? They call themselves the Junimos, mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. Shia Kazing! I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. I love how my speech bubble can just show on the scroll. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here, I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Here's the Shia Kazing! I found the note. That was fast. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for the gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of the scroll. I love how he's just got one with the nature juice just brewing in his hut, you know, on command. One with the forest. What do they mean? Aha! Come here, please. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? I'm gonna get high. Here, drink up. Okay, let the essence of the forest permeate your body. I just met this man.
First of 2 times you get high. You just met this man. You're gonna get high at his
I'm gonna drink
wizard
unknown.
tower.
Yeah, my face is green. Oh man! Oh, I feel the power of the forest coursing through my veins, man.
Oh man!
Oh my god! Kids, don't do this.
Acid trip.
If the strange
Don't
wizard
do
invites you to their
LSD.
house, don't go in and drink the cauldron. Think about the circumstances of this. This man freaking goes and reads the scroll and says, oh, you need forest juice. I happen to have some right here. How freaking convenient is that? Anyway, you've gained the power of forest magic. You can now strive for the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Yeah, anyway. Didn't even say please come here. Kind of reminds me when I stream on Hello Talk. Like, I don't know why, but I get a lot of people. I mean, I kind of know why. It's a language barrier. But, like, you'd think please would be, like, one of the, like, first things you learn. Because you always learn things that are, like, polite version, right? You always learn the polite version first.
Yeah.
So it's, like, very strange when I'm doing my live stream and someone, and their first message is, put me up on stage. And I'm like, okay, what? Oh, frick. I should probably make a scarecrow, shouldn't I? Wood, coal, and fiber.
Yeah. The only villager I'm missing is Elliot. I might have to wiki his schedule.
It's raining,
So I
so
don't
you won't
remember
leave,
it.
I don't think.
No, he doesn't leave on rainy days. Oh.
What was that?
That was me sighing.
I just heard an, oh.
Rawr.
That was you?
Grars. Yeah.
What the frick? That was scary. The way Discord like filtered some of the audio out, so I heard, oh, oh. Holy
I gotta
crap.
admit that would probably be a little scary if I was like that.
So how you like streaming so far? Even though
Even though I'm not streaming.
this is pretty
It's stressful, Carl. It's stressful.
this is a pretty typical turnout for me. Someone come by, say hi a little bit, and then they leave.
I think I had 2 whole people show up, so I was almost to my 3-viewer goal
Yeah, but
right
the thing is, you
there.
have to have 3 viewers at least at all times on average. So even if
Oh,
3 people show up 10 minutes in and watch the whole time, your average will be lower than 3.
rain.
Unfortunate. Oh god, I'm getting tired.
I don't drink that energy drink and I'm tired.
It's not a good weather for sports. Going to like wuss can't play football in the rain. Weird ball.
You're not a real athlete unless you do it in the rain. My first half marathon, it was raining the entire time. In March, it was awful.
Trying to find the gold Lewis statue. I swear it's right here.
Yeah, I was all up in there earlier and I could not get it.
So I think it's there the whole time. It doesn't like only appear after you
Yeah, I
get the
thought
thing.
so. Maybe we're doing it wrong.
Yeah, I hats off to you for doing a freaking marathon. I did track and field in 8th grade because I wanted to get better at running so I could try out for the high school soccer team. Which, side note, no one told me that tryouts were in the summer, so I literally showed up on day 1 at school and I said, when are tryouts? And they said, a month ago.
Oh,
So then I didn't play soccer for a year, and then I tried out for sophomore, and it was awful. Also, no one told me that they were going to be running the mile on the track, so I ran it in soccer cleats on the track. Yeah. And then at the end, the girls' coach were like, "You guys were the laziest group I've ever seen. I have girls that run the wake up at 4 a.m., run the gauntlet, and then do exams all day." And I'm like, "Who's the freaking idiot that scheduled the gauntlet on exam day?" I was
yeah.
I was this close from just saying that and being like, because I was like, I don't want. I was like, even if I freaking get the thing, I'm gonna decline it. So it's like, you know what? I play soccer to have fun, not to, you know, have coaches live vicariously through me. Sorry.
That's valid though.
Hey, Abigail.
Yeah,
Let's go
the
ahead and continue writing this thing.
Abigail.
I think Abigail is probably my choice if I had to, but I never actually did.
He's a pretty good NPC.
Fun fact, if you get high enough support with her, she will actually show up in the mines sometimes.
Huh.
Okay, don't sell this parsnip. I was going to put it in there. We still need a daffodil or whatever. Joja Cola.
That though, but then I was dumb and I sold it.
I had one guy on Hello Talk. Holy cow. Dude's from Ukraine. So already I'm a little. Oh, what's this?
A fairy.
Oh, she's gonna automatically grow all of our rice, even though it was already mature.
Probably.
Thank you.
Or one of the parsnips that's already grown. Hey, I
Alright,
see a cauliflower in there. Woo! Money! We need that cauliflower, never mind.
Yeah.
You can't sell it.
Is it cauliflower though, or is it just a leek? Because they're wild seeds. Well, no, wild seeds can. I forget what wild seeds do. Waiting for other players.
Mixed seeds give you, like, a random assortment of produce, and then wild seeds, I'm pretty sure, give you. I thought it gave you, like, the forageables. No, I don't want to eat the parsnip. I want to.
We're gonna store the potato.
You got a potato.
But yeah, so the guy.
I got cauliflower.
He's from Ukraine, and like I have like Russian people in the chat, and I'm like, oh god, you know, is this? I mean, I'm with Ukraine the whole way, but no politics on Hello Talk allowed whatsoever. They're very, very strict. So I'm like, is he gonna bring up like the war in Ukraine? And he does not bring up the war in Ukraine, thankfully. But instead he does go, oh, you're living in Japan? How do Japanese people feel about you being there, given that America dropped atomic bombs on Japan? And I was like, what? And I'm like, trying to skirt around, like, I'm like, well, you know, given that, for example, Germany, who was the aggressor in this time, is a completely different country, there are general put it in the past, blah, 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 blah. And then one person luckily backed me up, but I'm like, can we not talk about politics? Because, like, actually, sorry, one more question. I just want to say, what's your opinion on the country of Russia? And I'm like, stop! And then I was like, oh no, your connection is cutting out. And then I banned him. No, I'm not doing
Probably for the best. For the best.
Shane, you have problems. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Love you too, bud.
Him and Haley get the most amount of, like, character growth. Haley's mean.
Haley what? She goes from being not liking being dirty to being okay with being dirty? That's it?
Pretty much, yeah.
New reward, baby!
Woo!
Cauliflower seeds. I would like you can get the cauliflower seeds too.
First, I have to see if Elliot is. He's not. I'm gonna have to check the wiki.
Trash. Literal garbage.
Yeah, that's typically what you find in a trash can. So the trash can beside the museum will sometimes give you diamonds. It's like a 1% chance or something like that.
Yeah, real rarely. You can get cookies out of the old people. The old folks.
Yeah, I got cookies out of there last time.
Garbage cookies.
Yes. Hey, they're good enough for Linus. They're good enough for me. Ooh, tomorrow we'll have raspberries.
Raspberries.
Because the pollen.
Berries?
Yeah, salmon berries. Because, you know, we don't call them raspberries.
They're not raspberries, you fool. Well, they are blackberries. There are blackberries.
Yeah.
But no, salmon berries. Are salmon berries real? I don't know.
I don't know. This is why I want an Alexa again. Because then I could just ask Alexa.
Okay, Google. I don't have that set up on my phone. Okay, Poofle. I wanna have it be set to so that it'll answer to okay, Poofle. Oh, are you looking for Aunt Marnie? No. When Marnie was there. There's a way to cheat your way into the secret forest.
Is there?
Yeah. If you get a chair and you put it there, and then you sit on the chair, and then you get off the chair onto the big old hard log, you can just walk right through it.
Makes sense. How do you get back out?
You pick the chair up from your spot, and then put it back in. Rinse and repeat.
Ah.
Bop, 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 bop. What's my favorite Stardew Valley song? Did you go to the place, and get your cauliflower seeds?
Yes.
Okay.
I planted them.
Oh, I see. I think there's one of the whatchamacallit, one of the songs in the spring, or is it summer, I really like. It's like that one. I like that one. I think that's my favorite song. The volcano is pretty jamming, but I don't even know if you've been to the volcano.
I have, but it's been a while.
Linus, he doesn't trust me. The crisp air of the wilderness is all I care to know. I live out here by choice. Kind of interesting how they'll stop talking to you for the day. Like, that's more realistic.
I like, will you please just leave me alone?
They'll talk to you twice, and they'll be like, alright.
Don't you have other NPCs to bother?
A book! I found a book.
Oh, nice. Book. Ah,
Lost.
finally!
Ooh, a daffodil.
Give someone a gift.
The
Elliot,
box.
would you like some cookies?
You opened it. But yeah, I'd recommend Dead by Daylight. Kind of. Sam has Dead by Daylight. I never actually got to play with it. I do my English Dead by Daylight streams on Monday mornings. So yeah.
I'm at work.
I'm not.
It's really wild that they were just like, yeah, no, you could just come in late on Mondays.
Well, 35 hours, right? You gotta make up that 5 hours.
My school doesn't care about that. I'm lucky if I leave on time.
Oh, I'm farting around, desk warming, like guaranteed every time. By 4:45. Like, I do not have class scheduled. I mean, school's over. Come 4:45, right? In my case.
Yeah.
So, like, no one bothers me.
I have English club, which usually means I leave around 5:30, 6 o'clock. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
That's rough.
Yeah, and I don't get overtime pay for it. But it's okay, because I very much enjoy it. The kids are very sweet.
There's no English club. That's kind of the thing, like small town. But hey, Kendo's free. Because it's a small town. That's right, you can turn on, like, aiming reticle, I believe. Always show tool hit. Oh god, I accidentally turned off force off gamepad. Auto detect. That's awkward.
Ooh.
We're turning into spring crops.
Yeah. Now we use a green bean, but I don't know how we're gonna get that one.
Oh yeah, that's a problem. It's like, yeah, what? Where the frick?
I don't know if we can get those from Big C.
Because you get them
I'm
from
not sure
like,
how.
you get them from bean shoots. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, watering all of our sprouties. I do a Japanese Dead by Daylight stream Sunday nights. I had one of the other
5
ALCs.
to 20 bean startlers may occasionally be found in treasure rooms in the Skull Farm.
In Skull Cavern?
Yeah.
What?
Oh gosh, it's getting dark. We might have to do the majority of the rest of the community center and wait for green bean to like last. Because I think that I don't remember what the other crop bundles mean. I think there's only a couple that require the everything else we can mix seeds.
Beans. I think tomorrow is the last day for me.
Yeah.
Tsuki wa saigo.
So I'm lazy. Flop.
Is your waifu a night owl?
Yes, but she's probably not up yet. She normally doesn't get up till like 8. Survival burger! Origin level 2!
Oh, that's right. Night owl, and yet it's like morning person. I'm trying to think, what is it right now? 6 a.m.? 6:30?
Yeah.
I might change
No,
my English Dead by Daylight stream. Just to be like Saturday mornings, so it's still a morning. It was just kind of convenient to have like one stream.
in the morning time when,
Monday morning.
generally
Sunday
most of the
night.
people are actually on.
Yeah. I might just move it to Saturday morning or Sunday morning. Okay. Hearing two watering cans at the same time is just weird for me for some reason. So I actually used to write for like a set amount of time a kind of Stardew Valley fan fiction, and I posted on
Oh!
Reddit. So what I did was, in order to try to attempt to get people to come watch my stream, because I was doing a 100% run, I would re-watch my stream. I would stream for 6 hours a day. Like this was, well, after graduation, before Jet. I would stream for 6 hours, in a day, 2-3 hour increments, and then I would watch them on double speed, write down anything of note that happened on any day, and then I would turn that into a diary, written from the farmer's point of view.
Huh.
And I thought it was pretty interesting. And like, I posted on the Stardew Valley Reddit, and then I had a couple people be like, "Oh my god, this is pretty cool." And then slowly over like 6 times posting, like the upvotes went from like 12 in the first one to just literally 0. And like it got a thing where it got like flagged by the auto mods because like they have automatic filters for things that are like over talked about. Like
Really?
um for example, like when you get a star drop, right? It says the taste reminds you of your favorite thing. And so people will post like, "Oh my god, I said my favorite thing was boobs," and it said, the taste reminds me of boobs," or whatever. You know, and it's just like,
Yeah.
even if it's not rude, it's just like, okay, cool. You wrote happiness, and it says the taste reminds you of happiness, and that's kind of weird. But shut up, no one cares. Or like people would say Abigail will eat the rocks.
Oh, like yeah, the amethyst
Yeah.
or the quartz or whatever it is.
And so I literally messaged them out. I'm like, what's the deal? And they're like, oh, because it was so long, like it would have those phrases in them, and then it would get caught. And they said, oh, but when we approve it, it goes back to the top of the queue so that people see it. But whenever it got caught, it would always get 0 upvotes. And so I called BS on that. But then like I did one where I dodged it. Like I made sure to not mention by name. Like I literally just changed like Starfruit the I to a 1 or something. And then yeah, it didn't get flagged, but then no one voted on it. I'm like, wow, that sucks. So yeah, then I quit. Cause I was like, this is mildly enjoyable for me, but like it literally takes 3 hours to watch the VOD back, and then I have to, note everything down during, and then convert it to actual. So like it was like taking 6 hours each time, and I would do it 3 times a week, like 3 days. So I was like, I don't have the time to keep up with this, and especially if no one's like reading it. Like I don't write it. I'm one of those people. I don't write it for me. I write it for other people. So yeah.
Gotta put it on archive. I think they're pretty relaxed up there.
Well, I mean, I could put whatever. Like I thought about it, but it's like, problem is like I'm kind of moved away from Stardew, right?
That's fair, yeah.
So it's like I don't want to be advertising, because that's one of the things. Like I started my YouTube, and I posted like a rocket launch video on my YouTube Shorts, and then I was like, it got like 700 views. I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. But then I posted one clip that I had posted to TikTok before, and then it got like 60 views, and I was like, shoot, do I want to dilute my, like, my view? Like, I don't know. It's just rough. Because I used to, on TikTok, get like 200 to 400 views per video guaranteed. But then when I moved to Japan, I stopped just posting daily, like, clips. Instead, I would, just post a bunch of things, like, updating about Japan, like, really quick, like, not really well made, but just talking, just so, like, my family could see and stuff. I don't get views anymore. Like, I get 20 to 30 views per video. And it's like, frick. Hard being an influencer. Yeah, and I don't know, you remember that one girl that called us all out for wearing anime shirts?
Oh my god, yes.
She gets like thousands of views per video, because like only does videos like that where she just like well made, like she films stuff and then she voices it over. And they're well made enough. By the way, she took that video down, which I think is funny.
Good.
But I was like, dang, I was in that video.
I think you saw the back of my head once with my small shirt. Vibe into music.
I'm just fishing.
Oh, I got a book.
Did you know that you can change the sound effect that happens when you get a...
Yes, and it screws me up because I get used to it, and then when I don't hear it, then I'm like, "Oh, is that the noise I needed?" My wife set hers to be like the ghost sound, like whoa sound.
Mm,
But then whenever she fished while it was raining, she would, because it makes ghost noises when it rains for 3 days. Then she'd get all confused.
yeah. There were so many people in the comments of that one video saying like about the anime thing, like people arguing back and forth. And she commented saying something like, "Oh, we were going to see our employers after landing," and I was like, "That's a lie. You're definitely not seeing our
We were
employers."
we were purposefully told to dress comfy.
Yeah, dress comfy for the
That we
plane
wouldn't
ride.
be doing anything
I think,
first day besides arriving at the hotel
and checking in and crashing.
and checking in and eating dinner.
Which I think she was just salty that she dressed up too hard, too fucking much.
She was uncomfy on the plane ride. Not my problem. You didn't pay attention.
Like I kind of wanted to stitch it and be like that, but I'm like, okay, there's no point in that.
We already threw enough shade in our Discord chat.
That's what I'm wondering. Is she in there?
I don't know.
I looked up where she was, like according to her page. I looked where she was, and there's someone else who's on the same place as her. So I'm like, yeah, do I message and be like, hey, yeah, that's not worth pursuing.
It wasn't spiteful enough to be worth that kind of effort.
Yeah, it was kind of like a what the heck, you know? Why are you saying it like that? Calm down.
How dare I wear a t-shirt
An
that my
anime
friend got
t-shirt.
me.
Also, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure she just hates anime for some reason. Like, yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen
why you going to Japan if you don't even like one of the best cultural things about Japan?
anime was a mistake. She keeps quoting Hayao Miyazaki or something like that. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't think that's
Unforgivable.
real.
Cannot be forgiven. I'm very tired. I got penalty.
I'm very tired. IRL.
It's only Tuesday.
There's someone clipped something. That was not me. I wonder what they clipped.
They are conniptions sometime at the start.
I clipped I got a clip button on my stream deck, and I clipped us ranting about hallucinogens. Which reminds me, like,
Don't do drugs,
I have
kids.
so many clips that I just need to edit. I just need to freaking like burn through and like not even care about editing. Just like put it in my template, and then just like maybe caption it. I don't even know. Maybe even not caption it and just throw it right there in my template and then go crazy. 'Cause it's like how much quantity over quality. When to what? I'm coming back.
He's coming. He's coming.
Oh, wormy clay. There's like some like speedrun strat where if you like find clay, then you can like game the RNG to find more guarantee to find a bunch of clay. Which is handy because clay is pretty rare, ironically enough.
It is.
Because there's no way to reliably get it until you get to the Ginger Island. Okay. I think wrap that up there, I guess.
Yeah. You
Well,
are
thank you everybody for
safe.
coming. You wanna witness my awesome outro?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, oh, that's right. I don't even have to wait for you to do your outro to stream because why not? Well, Thank you for coming, everybody. If you like what you saw, feel free to follow to be notified of when I next go live. My next stream is a Saturday, 6 to 9 p.m. Japan time. I'll be streaming Xenoblade Chronicles 3. If you are already following and would like to check out other content made by me, you can check out my social media in the description below if you're on desktop, or if you are on mobile, type exclamation point, whatever the platform name is, and if I got it, my bot will give you the link. If you would like to support the channel, just showing up, watching, lurking, chatting is enough support for me, but if you would like to support the channel monetarily, you can do so by cheering, donating, or subscribing. It's free with Amazon Prime. Info on how to set that up in my Discord. In any case, stay safe out there, folks. Get vaccinated, get boosted as soon as you're able to. If you're not vaccinated, if you're not boosted, don't leave your house unless you need to. But if you do need to leave your house and you're not vaccinated, make sure you wear a mask, stay at least 6 feet away from other people, and wash your hands often. Everybody, please. Until next time, bye.